What's up, everybody? This is Mike,
Jason,
James,
Verne,
and we're bringing you live from Everett, Washington, the very first inaugural show of PCW. Tonight's event is going to be a tournament to determine who is going to walk away as the first ever PCW heavyweight champion. First up in this series is we have Big Show versus Bret the Hitman Hart in a TLC match. So let's get to it. Alright. Pay no mind to that. So, we shall see who's going to come out victorious of this very first match of the inaugural PCW Championship Tournament.
I don't know, Mike. I think Big Show can take this.
Well, yeah, true. He's got the strength, but does he have the will like Bret the Hitman Hart? Bret the Hitman Hart, as we all know, is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. But Big Show does have his size and strength advantage in this. But honestly, so you think Big Show's going to take it? I think Bret's going to take it, hands down.
What do you think?
But what do you think, Jason?
personally in this matchup, I honestly would have to say Big Show. Now, granted, he's not the crowd favorite coming into this match.
No, not really, especially after all of his stint in the WWE, you know.
Yeah. Now, granted, you know, after we bought them out, you know, after
right.
PCW bought out WWE, you know, we needed to keep their roster on board because they have such great talent. I'd hate to see them standing in an unemployment line.
Right, right. But, so you think, so we have 2 votes for Big Show. We have 1 vote for Bret Hitman Hart. Verne, who do you think is going to be the winner of this match?
my money's on Big Show.
Oh, it's a 3 against 1. All right, so here he comes. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. A man who has wrestled in WCW and WWE at separate times. And now he's wrestling for PCW. And, you know, I got to say, nobody makes more of a manly, I guess you could say, presence of wearing pink than Bret the Hitman Hart and the Hart Foundation.
Well, yeah, real men wear pink, but at least that's what he says. Well, when I think pink, I could think of one other word, and it's not PG.
Well, I don't really think it's going to matter for PG here because you know what, after we bought out WWE, we still have a little bit of that PG factor, but that's just not our style. Our style is more, like the Attitude Era of WWF.
Yeah, but it's still not appropriate because there are kids out here.
Yeah, well, you don't want to be too derogatory,
Exactly. So, and I'm not saying that about Bret Hart.
Well, he is a great wrestler. Don't get me wrong. He's a very great. I think you said it once. Technical wrestler. Yes. He's very good with the technical kind of stuff.
He does not have the experience in TLC matches in a hardcore environment like.
Here we go.
All right, let's get. Oh, and there goes Big Show down. Another kick and a punch wraps him up. Uh-oh. Here we go. Lifts him up and a knee drop. Ow. Big Show's got to be feeling that.
But here
he goes. Irish whip into the ropes. Bounce off.
Oh!
That had to hurt.
But here's the thing. Here's exactly what I was saying is, yes, he's taking the early advantage. But he does not have experience in these types of matches, in the hardcore types of matches. Big Show has.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that he hasn't.
And
but,
so, I mean, Bret Hart, yes, he wrestled a 60-minute Iron Man match. Okay. Not a lot of people have done that.
Going for the ladder.
Oh, no, he's not going for it yet.
Already.
Ooh. And, there he goes down. Oh, he's going knee drop on the knee. Oh, that's got to hurt.
That
but
is
see,
smart tactic.
The key thing is,
Big
Show's coming back.
Oh,
now, like I said, Big Show does have that the size advantage.
Headbutt.
However, Brett has the ability. You know, anybody who uses this knee to the forehead. Anybody can use this kind of tactic. The one thing.
Brett just got dropped on his head, and Big Show is loving it.
Yeah, the one thing about larger athletes, you know, the bigger athletes, back body drop, is that if you could take away their vertical base, then you actually have a chance to you know, be able to gain more of an advantage that way. But it looks like that had to hurt.
It looked like Bret Hart was trying to warm him up for the sharpshooter, and in this kind of match, sharpshooters will not work.
No, it's not a submission style match. Now, we have submission matches. Oh, he's wobbly. He's got him up. Here. Oh, God. Fall away slam. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, God.
Pretty soon, Bret's just going to be a grease stain on the carpet.
Hey now. I don't think he put that much grease in his hair.
Oh, dear.
Are you kidding me? I saw him with a 5-gallon bucket of grease.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then what about the bad guy? What about Razor Ramon? If Brett uses a 5-gallon bucket, what do you think Razor Ramon uses? Do you think Razor uses like maybe a bathtub? Big Show's got a chair. Big Show's got a chair. And he drops it. Okay, guys, seriously, inside or outside? Choose. Big Show got the ladder.
Outside the ring.
Big Show has the ladder.
Now here's the thing: if you notice, there are mats out there because the state forced us.
Yeah.
To put them there.
Yeah.
Usually, there are no mats. It is concrete floor.
Oh no! Where's he taking him? Oh, Brett fights back. He doesn't want it.
Drop kick.
He's got him woozy. Here we go. Oh God!
Come on, do something.
What? Okay, you're just walking him around.
No,
Why are you doing?
Fine. With that,
Nice
he's walking
clothesline.
around, he's just showing him, hey, I could manhandle you. I could take you where I want, when I want.
Right into the post. Right into the ring post. Very nice. Very nice suplex by Brett.
I think that was a desperation move. Though.
Yeah, maybe.
I really think it's...
And there's kind of a...
Now
that's interesting.
That is perfect.
He's got him up. Pile driver.
Right.
But you had it right, Verne. It's just with the tombstone, you flip him around.
Is he doing another
He's
one?
doing it again. Now, granted, we did have to put the mats out there, but they did not say how thick the mats had to be. So we put them, at least 1/4 of an inch.
Yeah.
To give some kind of padding. Otherwise, it's just... Brett's in trouble. He goes up. Right on the chair. But I hope Big Show understands that's not how you win this match.
He doesn't matter.
I think they just
got to be in pain after that.
He's going.
He's going up. He put him down now. He's going up. Brett's up. He dropped down. Now they're both going for it. Who's gonna win this one? There goes Big Show. There goes Brett off the top of the ladder. There goes Big Show for it. Big Show's going for it. Big Show. Looks like my Big Show wins the match. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so that
Big
was
Show advances.
Big Show advances to the next round. So here we have a little bit of replay. There's one.
There's a first pile driver, which.
And here's the choke slam right onto the chair, and looks like the chair actually did come into play, but maybe not the way that they wanted to, wanted intentionally to use it, but it was still used because. And then here's the headbutt, and then he's like, get off my ladder.
His head.
And
and he brings
Big Show advances to the next round. And it looks like my choice was wrong. So yeah.
So Big Show goes on to the next round of the tournament.
Yeah, well, he's got a little bit of he's got some rest time because we got 14 other people to go through, so that's definitely going to be interesting. Big Show, very very victorious here.
Oh yeah,
but from both sides, they were both giving it their all. They gave us a great match. Brett does not advance. Big Show advances. He's very happy about that.
We'll see you for the next match.
We will see you for the next match. And here we go. Pretty soon, hopefully.
All
right. The next match is going to be Christian versus Diesel.
No.
Oh, that's going to be that's going to leave a mark. And I don't know why it does that every time, but whatever. So,
and this is another TLC.
Well, yeah, we random matches. So, let's just hope that they're not all TLC matches. Either way, they're gonna be great matches.
Exactly.
So
in this, Christian and Diesel, I have to go with Diesel on it. He's got the strength. He's got the strength. He's got the power. Big Daddy cool. He's about 20 feet
I'll
taller
go with
than
Diesel
Christian.
too.
All right, so we got 2 for Diesel. What about you, James? Christian or Diesel?
Captain Charisma.
Charisma looks like a wimp right now.
Or Big Sexy.
I'm gonna have to go with Big Daddy C.
Oh, all right.
Cool
so
Daddy Diesel.
Big Daddy Diesel, Big Sexy, all that. Or as many of you who might not know this,
Super Shredder.
the Super Shredder in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze, Kevin Nash, Big Daddy Sexy, was the Super Shredder. All right, so we have 3 votes for Diesel, and it comes down to me. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to join in. I'm picking Diesel on this one. No offense to Christian. A great athlete, great wrestler. But with all honesty, ever since him and Edge kind of just broke it off, he really hasn't had that kind of oomph.
However, he is one of the creators of the TLC.
Yeah, you have Edge and Christian, the Hardy Boys, Jeff and Matt, and you have the Dudley Boys, Devon and Bubba Ray, who created the TLC match as we know it. And oh boy, here comes Big Daddy.
Got real.
Here comes Diesel, sporting his old school look. I guess he grew his hair out again. Either that or he's wearing a wig.
No, he goes back out, and that's 100%
Extensions!
But,
so
it's really good to see Kevin Nash back as Diesel.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, what I remember, now everybody remembers it differently or remembers different things, but what I remember is my very first time seeing Diesel as Shawn Michaels' bodyguard way back in the early 90s, well, mid 90s. Of course, my very first match that brought me into being a fan, what brought me into being a fan of professional wrestling, at least WWE, WWF, whatever, was the Montreal Screwjob between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, where Bret Hart was screwed out of the title because he said he was going to walk out with that title if he won it. And it looks like Diesel's taking an early lead here.
Yep.
He's got Christian in the ropes.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes. Oh my God.
You see, now here's a Christian can
Crisco.
Christian can hit the kill switch at any time.
Ooh,
yes, he can.
But Cool Daddy.
But Diesel's got,
He's got the jack.
He's got the jack. And as Jason and I both know, and we both can tell you, that mat is not comfortable whatsoever. We actually, before we got into PCW, before we created PCW, while we were in the process of trying to create one, we were actually going to try and become professional wrestlers ourselves, and we went to this tryout in Marysville.
Yeah.
It was from a local promotion at that time called Tulalip Championship Wrestling. And we went there for 2 hours.
And well,
And
long story short,
very long story short,
Ooh,
we have much
Christian's
more.
come back.
We have much more of a respect for what professional wrestlers actually go through.
the ladder's going in the ring.
Oh,
And
he
it
hits
grazes
Christian in the face.
Barely. Wait.
Oh, in the
That's
face!
gotta hurt.
Hits him in the
Is he going
face.
for it already?
He
Diesel is in
hasn't.
pain.
I don't think he's done enough damage. No,
Oh, no
he's
way.
like a little bitch. Oh,
Oh,
come on,
no.
Christian. Do more damage to him first. Oh, and the ladder gets
the
knocked
ladder
down.
falls.
Him.
The ladder gets knocked down, and Christian's on the attack. He's getting the leg. Leg. Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that has to hurt. But it's all good because it's Diesel. Diesel is very strong, very tough, very powerful. But, I mean, we all have our choices. We all think Diesel's going to win it. But, Christian, he's fast, he's nimble. And he does that kind of stuff. Plus, he's also got the kill switch.
Edge taught him the spear, so...
Yeah.
neck
But, I
breaker.
mean, neck breaker. Very nice neck breaker. And a stomp to the gut.
And then
another one. One thing that I actually have to say that is absolutely one of the most ridiculous things people ever say is that wrestling is fake. I will say this. It is to a point. Professional wrestling is meant to entertain. He knocked Christian off. It is choreographed, yes, but the dangers are very, 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 very real. I mean, you're not going to jump. That ring sits at least, 4 feet off the ground?
4 or 5 feet.
At least
and
at
it's
four
damn
and a
near
half,
as
5 feet, and then you have
big
big boot.
Oh,
and then you have like
that's
another. Then you have like from the floor to the top of the ring post. That's what, maybe 8, 9, 10 feet right there. So you're jumping.
You got a
If
choke slam.
you jump.
Wait,
Nice
jackknife.
choke slam.
Could it be? Nope. He's getting the ladder.
He's setting him up.
He's setting the ladder. And he
Oh.
smacks him across the face. The kiss of
Payback
steel.
is a bitch.
The kiss of steel. He's going up for it. He's
Oh,
going. No,
no.
but Christian's not going to have any of it. He's
Come on.
there you go. Come
Are
on.
we going to be
Whoa,
seeing the
hey
jackknife
now.
here soon?
Oh, come on. Come on, Diesel. Get it up there. Come on. Come on.
Christian's
So-
doing it right, though.
He's trying. He's really trying.
Uh-oh.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
Right
Suplex.
into the ladder.
Oh, that has to hurt.
Belly
But see
to
now,
back super-
Diesel's in the way. You gotta move Diesel out of the way. And Christian's going up, and he's gonna fall off. That poor Christian.
Are we going to be seeing the jackknife soon?
Hopefully we
Yeah,
will see
because
it.
the fan-
And he goes out. And he knocks the table down. Christian has left the ring, and now they're both going out. And what's going to happen here? I have absolutely no idea. He's like, you're mine.
Wait a minute.
I'm a big man.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Wait, no. Wait.
Yeah.
Is he gonna?
Is he going through?
He's God, he's going. They broke the barrier. They broke the barrier.
Well,
They are both in pain.
those fans just got their money.
Absolutely. So for those of you who want to come down to our show, just be part of this crowd. It's a great crowd. And you never know what's going to happen.
You could already, but he needs to set up the ladder.
You could
on.
spend
Now.
X amount of money for a ticket, and
another.
you could be involved with the match like this. Now I'm not saying
it's coming.
grab a chair and hit him. Follow it. Nope. What? Oh, body slam.
I think it's coming.
It might be, unless he's just trying to. Oh no, he's setting the ladder up. He's setting the ladder up. But he's going up. But Christian is up now. Christian is up now. So are we going to see like what happened in the last one? Kill switch! Off the top of the ladder, kill switch, and Diesel is down.
Come on,
Then
Diesel,
Christian
get up.
goes up. Get up,
on,
Diesel! Oh God, he's jumping!
One
Oh!
dive off the
Oh,
ladder.
that was so painful. And
that-
oh
It's
no!
gotta be
Christian.
over.
It's over.
It's
It's
over.
over.
Wait.
Christian. Oh wait, no, he
Not
screwed
yet.
up. Wait,
Yet.
wait.
Come on,
Wait
just
for
look
it.
up.
Oh, Christian
Oh,
got it, and he
Christian.
almost landed on him, talking some smack. So
Oh.
Christian advances. Unfortunately, the man that we all picked did not win, but he gave one
look
hell
at
of a
this.
match.
I mean, you thought that it was going to be over with. I
Well-
mean, just like right here, look at this.
Well, I
Just
mean,
sheer manhandling of it.
it was what
But
really
then-
kind of did it for me was like I didn't know that Christian was going to pull off the kill switch, especially
From the top of the ladder.
yeah, exactly, especially off the top of the ladder. So, Christian advances, Diesel loses, unfortunately. So
I was hoping we would see the super jackknife.
oh, that would have been, oh my God, that would have been amazing to see.
Well, I got
So it looks like it's going to be Christian versus Big Show
in
the next round. So yeah, that's definitely going to be very, very, very interesting. Poor Diesel, but he gave it his best. He gave it his best, and that's all we can really ask of him is just go out there, do your best. Don't try and go too far. So Christian advances. Christian will be facing Big Show in the next round.
All right, so next up,
Then Edge and Eddie Guerrero.
Ooh.
That is who's gonna. Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a match in a ladder match. All right, so
in a ladder match. Ooh,
Edge knows his ladders, but
So
at the
does
same
Eddie.
time, Eddie is very, very, very good
Well-
at ladders.
well, I do know the history of Eddie and the ladder match.
All right.
The last time that I know of that, or one of the last times he was involved in a ladder match, he was going up against Six, aka X-Pac, in WCW.
All right.
And Eddie did come out victorious.
Yeah. All right. In this match, Jason, who's your favorite? Who's your pick of the winner?
Ooh,
Who do you think is going to win this one?
I'm going to go with Edge. Christian won, so might as well go with Edge.
All right, James, who do you think?
I'm going Guerrero.
Oh.
Oh,
How about
I'm
you,
going
Verne?
with Edge.
Oh, so we have 2 for Edge, 2 for Eddie. You know what? I'm going to make it even. Let's go with Eddie. I mean, come on, Latino heat. You can't go wrong with Latino heat.
Yeah,
However,
but it's the rated R superstar.
exactly. And Eddie knows some hardcore. He knows some hardcore, kind of extreme matches. But Edge knows a lot more about ladders and hardcore type matches. So this is definitely going to be one to witness. Definitely one that you probably won't see again. Here comes Eddie in his pimped out Impala, it looks like. And you never know.
Now, do you think he does that to get in his opponent's mind?
I honestly don't think he does. I think he does that to just
I think
have
it's just
fun.
showboating.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's just, like a showboating, something for the fans. Because, there's one thing that that people know about Eddie, and that's his entrances with his cars. Every time, just about every single time Eddie has come down to the ring, he has come down not all the way to the ring, but he's come out in a car. A very fancy, very beautiful car.
But you see, I still think that's to get in his opponent's mind.
Well, okay. How do you explain? How do you think that gets into his mind?
Okay.
Into his opponent.
Yes, pray tell.
All right, Edge, for example, came through the curtain, just walked to the ring, normal, standard, right? Eddie comes out, he's driving, he's having a good old time. He makes his opponent wait, and makes his opponent watch his entrance. Coming out in an Impala, or a Caddy, or
Whatever.
a fancy car.
A very fancy car.
So I
Kind of
think
similar to
There
like
we
that of
go.
the Undertaker as the American Badass.
Yeah, but see that's just intimidation all around because it's the Undertaker.
Ooh, and Edge gets an early start.
He gets an early lead with the
Here we
whoa!
Ooh, yeah.
But notice something: the last matches, the person that started off hot did not win. So.
Yeah, well, you never know. It could be.
But I mean, it is Edge we're talking about.
Edge is one of the kings of the ladder matches. I mean, him and
nice
Christian.
Spinning neck.
This is what happened. This is what happened with the TLC match. Matt and Jeff Hardy brought the ladders. Edge and Christian brought the chairs, and Bubba Ray and Devon brought the tables. However, Edge and Christian have always been known to really, even when they were a tag team, especially when they were a tag team, they knew how to be very effective with the ladders, just like the Hardy Boys did.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we couldn't get, it's really unfortunate. I would really love to have the Hardy Boys part of PCW, but we're in talks with them. We're trying to get them.
And same with the Dudleys. I mean,
absolutely. We want that trio, collection.
I mean, let's be honest. Okay, I personally have been talking to certain. No, I'm not allowed to name names, but certain former ECW originals about coming to PCW.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm trying to facilitate the deal with the head office, with the front office, and them.
Right.
Because, well, to be honest, the talent we have right now is great.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But we want it greater.
Exactly.
I mean,
Edge
is going up early.
He's going up already.
He's going up early. Oh yeah, he's going for it, but Eddie's up. Eddie's up. Eddie's up. Eddie pulls Edge down as if to say, "No, you don't do that."
Backbreaker.
Oh, nice backbreaker by Eddie.
I've been paying very close attention to both of their careers, and their careers have paralleled. If you look at it,
yeah. Very nice.
Nice swinging DDT.
That's a little bit of the luchador.
Come on, Edge, get up.
Eddie's up. Eddie's up. He's going for it.
Pull him down.
And he's got him by the tights, and he pulls him down.
But their careers have almost paralleled. Eddie,
right into the ladder.
He's from a wrestling family. Edge, not so much, obviously. But they both got into wrestling roughly the same time. Now, granted, Eddie had more success than Edge. But their careers have paralleled. Both Edge and Eddie have gone all over the world and wrestled.
Yes, they have.
Working similar or the same promotions, just several years apart.
Right.
So.
Oh, that was a nice move. Edge is bringing it. It's spear time. Oh, no.
He made everybody believe.
He made it, even us believe that he was going to go for the spear, and he didn't do it. Oh God.
Short arm.
There is so much more force in that.
There's only two promotions that I know of.
And Edge is like, I don't know, he's tweaking out.
There's only two promotions that I know of that Eddie worked in that Edge did not. Original ECW and WCW.
Oh, Edge is hanging on! Edge is hanging on!
But remember, he's been able to pull stuff. He's been able to pull that stuff down. Wait,
Eddie's trying to jump. God! Oh, he had it in his hands, and he slipped. And oh no! Wait! Oh God! Right onto the ladder, face first.
Very special.
Oh God!
On the ladder.
Kicked to the back. More kicks from Eddie. Eddie is just
more on the ladder. I think Eddie is,
Eddie might
Eddie
take
took
this.
his time.
And up he goes, and down he goes. There's only one direction to go.
And you know what?
When you go up,
kicks at the back.
You know,
Edge is ready. Edge is ready. Oh, nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there.
Eddie is relying on his years in ECW right now.
I'm sure he is. And Edge is an idiot. I don't know. Oh, God.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. That's two. And there's...
Side execution. Is he finally going to... Nope.
No, he's going for the ladder again.
Sets it up.
Now, he already loosened it, so Edge could end up winning, but, you know, he doesn't...
He wasn't too sure.
And he goes up.
He's going to get it.
No.
Come on.
He's hanging on again.
He's hanging on
again. Oh, God, hang on.
Hang on, man.
Hang on.
Edge.
Come on,
Eddie could.
Here we go. No, he's going to throw him down.
There we go.
And now they're going to battle some more. He picks him up. Another backbreaker. God, poor. You gotta really feel for Edge in this, especially with his back. I mean, multiple times falling on his back on the being, slammed onto the ladder on his back. That just hurts.
Yeah,
that just hurts. I'm sorry,
but that's the name of the game, though.
I know, but you can't just get slammed onto a ladder without feeling it.
Well, exactly, but I mean, here's the thing. That's the name of the game.
Eddie's going up. Edge is going. They're both going up. They're both up. They're both up. Are we gonna have a repeat? Execution!
But here's the thing: that's the name of the game, and if you cannot take the punishment, it's time to get the hell out.
I know, but here goes Edge. Edge going up for it. Nope. Wait, no, he had to check his bearings. So here he goes again.
He got it.
And Edge is the winner, and he lands right on Eddie. Edge now advances on to the next round. And poor Eddie. Eddie gave it his best.
Yeah,
that's the only thing you can ask. But that right there, face.
That
was to the face.
He was trying to purposefully injure
That was
Edge.
awesome.
Well, if you don't already know, Edge was already injured previously. He had to quit for a while. But then he got okayed by his doctors, and he came to work for us. And we told him, it's like, look, Edge, if you don't want to do certain things or certain matches, just let us know. And he's like, nah, screw it. And doctor said I'm good to go. And so we were like, all right, well.
Yeah, but
we still take precautions because he's got, that head injury of his, that neck.
But the fact is Eddie did that on purpose, and I will personally see to it that Eddie gets fined because of that.
Well, we shall, we'll see we'll find out what the verdict will be from that. So, for those of you who have cheered Edge on and who picked Edge to be your winner, he is your winner. He advances to the next round, and we shall see who he faces out of this next match, which is definitely going to be interesting, more or less.
Yeah, I mean it is.
I mean, it's Goldberg and Hogan,
Yeah.
So this is definitely going to be a match for the ages.
It's saying TLC, but I have it scheduled as an Extreme Rules match.
Oh yeah, we were gonna match rules. Let's see.
Yeah, it's saying TLC, but guess what? I have it scheduled. Oh man, so
well, it looks like we have to do this.
All right.
There's no way to.
There's a. Well, then you know what? Whoever wrote up my program sheet is going to be fired.
Well, I think you wrote on your program sheet. I think you wrote on your own program sheet. You're the only one who touches it, so But anyway, all right, we're gonna pick who we want. All right, Jason, you go first. Who do you want to win this match? Who do you want to see win this match?
Personally, everybody's going to be rooting for Goldberg. So I'm going to have to go with Hogan.
All right, so we got one with Hogan. James.
I don't give a shit about both of these bums.
All right, Verne.
I'm going to have to go with the Hulkster.
Oh.
Oh, don't let him keep calling him that because just remember, he doesn't go by Hulkster or Hulkamania no more.
No, he goes by Hollywood.
Yep.
That's his name.
That's the one we chose.
Yeah, he doesn't like the Hulkster or Hulkamania anymore. He's NWO Hogan. Well, at least just Hollywood Hogan. That's who he wanted to come out as, and you know, I'm not going to argue with the man. So
it's the immortal Hulk Hogan.
I'm gonna have okay. So we have Hogan. We have one for Hogan. We have another one for Hogan. We have one for he doesn't give a crap. And for me, I'll be the turd in the punch bowl here. I'll go for Goldberg.
Well,
but we shall see.
NWO Hogan.
NWO Hogan, Hollywood. All right. You know, I'd have to say that initially, when it was first brought up and first created, I did like NWO. I didn't like it when they started letting everybody become a part of it. Because NWO, to me, with all honesty, there's only, this is just my personal opinion, there's only 3 true members of NWO. That's Hogan, that's Ramon, and Diesel and Nash. Those are the 3. I mean, yes, X-Pac does have, you know, a lot of standing with them, but in my opinion, there's only 3 members of NWO, original NWO, and that's Hogan, Nash, and Hall.
But you see, here's the thing is, you know, be that as it may, I mean, yeah, the NWO was a great idea at the time. Now, personally, I don't like the fact that that's that's pretty close to 20 years old, and, you know, they're still trying to you know, Hogan, as you can see, he's wearing an NWO shirt. He's trying to bring it back.
Right.
You know, whatever. But let it die. Let the NWO die.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, there's a lot of NWO fans that we're not saying anything about the fans. You can still keep, you know, all your NWO stuff, but you know as well as I do that it's got to go. Oh,
belly.
Goldberg is on the attack first, but
and, you know,
we'll see, because I mean the cycle was already broken with Edge and Eddie, because Edge was the first one out of the gate, you know, kind of punishing Eddie at first. So we don't know who's gonna. We don't particular. Well, we do, but we're not gonna tell you. We know, you know, the victor of the match is going to be the victor of the match, and whoever wins this match is going to go on to the next round, the next series, so to speak, and we'll see if they can continue on to become the very first ever PCW heavyweight champion.
Now, here's the thing: is these matches for the tournament, as you guys know, were posted online, and it was voted on by the fans.
Right.
And personally, when I heard about this match,
he's got him up.
Oh,
And,
no.
that has to hurt.
I was thinking, okay, why are they doing this? Because it's this match. The fans voted on it, and, you know, good for them. But come on, this match is coming up on 20 years old in and of itself.
Right.
I mean, it's freaking 16, 17 years old already.
What, the TLC?
No, the Hogan Goldberg, because it was 98 or 99 that
right.
was for the WCW championship.
Right.
I'm sorry, but
now, the one thing I didn't particularly like with what WCW did was, at least with Goldberg's character, is that it's like, okay, 1 week, you know, they'll say he had, say, you know, 20 victories. At that point, he'll have 20 victories. Then, like, you know, a month, like, you know, not even like, you know, not even a full 2 weeks later, they'll say he had like 91 or 90. You know, it's like that. the victory count did not make any sense whatsoever. And that's what I thought, it's like, okay, well, yeah, he was a beast of a guy. He still pretty much is. I certainly would not want to have him pissed off at me. But, belly to belly. Ow, right into the ladder.
But the fact is, Goldberg, even at the time, Hogan's back up.
And he's down again.
But even at the time,
Goldberg's going. They all have a tendency to do this. They all get up early, and he's hanging. He's hanging.
Power bomb.
Very nice power bomb. Caught him, and oh god, nice. Wait. He's gearing up. He's gearing up. Can't really officially the only official way that you can say it is he is hulking up, but.
He doesn't.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it that called that anymore.
Here comes the big leg
drop. Now that is that's been his finisher move since
day one.
Yeah, since day one.
Yep.
And it never ceases to amaze at how. No matter how old he gets, he can still drop. Well, I'm sure at some point in his age, he's going to have to not do it anymore. But
right now, he can still.
He can, as his current age right now, he could still pull it off. And now granted, he may end up hurting himself a little bit, but that's Hogan. That's Hogan. If he wants to drop the leg on you, he's gonna.
DDT.
If he wants to drop the leg on you, then damn it, he's gonna drop the leg on you. And once you're on your back and you're laying up and once you're on your back and you're looking up at the lights or whatever because you're all beleaguered, and then you see him, just don't even try and get up because it's gonna happen one way or another.
He's
going up for it. Nope. He saw that he got up. He goes over, gives him a nice big kick. Now kick back. It lifts him up. Gorilla. Boom. That had to hurt. I'm sorry. Even for someone like Hogan, who's, a very, very, very talented wrestler, very talented performer. Here we go. Oh, God. Another power bomb.
And Hogan's going up and he's going to get it, I think.
Hogan's going for it. Will he get it?
Nope.
No. He slipped.
Come on, Hogan.
And he got it. Hogan won. Hogan goes on to the next round.
Hulk Hogan is the winner.
He goes on to the next round. He advances. Many praise to Hogan.
See, right there, I thought
it was done. I thought he was done.
Goldberg put up one hell of a fight, but
yes, he did. Hogan just came out the victor on that one.
Came out victorious in this one.
So we shall see who the next one is gonna advance. So far, we got a pretty nice list of
a couple matches in round one. So
yeah, we have some. We have a nice selection. We'll see who advances next to become the first ever PCW heavyweight champion. Like I said, this is definitely going to be just absolutely amazing and interesting because, as a company, you want to have your very first match to be, very good. So far, what we have on this list, we have Big Show versus Christian in the next round, and then Edge versus Hulk Hogan. Next, we have JBL and Kane. But who's Hell in a Cell. This is gonna be a brutal match. And for those of you who don't know, Kane's very first appearance, at least by what I remember, Kane's first appearance was at a Hell in a Cell
match.
It was a Hell in a Cell match at a pay-per-view event back in the early 90s called Bad Blood.
Yep, 97.
That was 97.
Yep, I remember that.
And that was the very first actual appearance of Kane.
And that was the very first Hell in a Cell match, too.
Yep, because that Hell in a Cell match was between Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. Yep. All right, so taking bets here. Jason, who do you think is going to win this one?
I'm going with Kane.
All right, so Verne is going with Kane.
You know, honestly, if it wasn't, you know, I don't care that it's in Hell in a Cell. I say JBL.
All right, James?
As much as I despise the man, I'm going with JBL.
Ooh. Well, I'm gonna have to go with Kane because, you know, it's Kane. But at the simple fact, also, it is JBL. Now, granted, I like a lot of you. Just, you know, I personally don't like I didn't really particularly like JBL after he started doing this whole, you know, Wall Street crap. I liked JBL back when he was known as Bradshaw, as part of the APA and a part of the Acolytes. That's the JBL I like. But you know, he's very strong. Well, he still has the clothesline from hell.
Well, just remember this. Look at the success he had after the APA split up.
Right. I mean, he went on to become, you know, he went on to become a heavyweight champion in WWE. But you know, I guess it was all part of the bravado or whatever. You know, he was saying that he was calling himself a wrestling god and all that. Which, don't get me wrong, he is a great wrestler, but I wouldn't go as far as to call him a wrestling god. But I definitely think he has his
work cut out for him.
Yeah, he definitely has his work cut out for him because I mean it's a Hell in a Cell match. It's Kane, and you know I certainly would be very, very frightened, even if I was trained and knew him. I would be very afraid to go up against Kane in a Hell in a Cell match. Of course, I'd be kind of afraid to go up against anybody in a Hell in a Cell match, but that's just me.
Hell, I'd be afraid to be in the ring, nobody else there, and have a Hell in a Cell drop around me.
Oh yeah, well that would be terrifying. Right, so looks like JBL tried to get the upper hand, but Kane switched it around. He has him off the ropes. Oh, nice slam there. Nice one-handed slam.
I mean, let's like this. I mean, obviously Kane is taller than JBL.
Yeah, I mean Kane is what, 6'11"?
Something like that. But I honestly don't know if Kane is stronger than JBL, because JBL is one of the physically strongest competitors I've seen. Well,
yeah, I mean, he's built like a professional NFL linebacker. You know, he's tall. He's got, you know, not just upper body strength, but lower body strength too. His legs are very powerful. You know, especially when he gives you the low blow.
Yeah, Hell in a Cell.
Low blow. Legal. but it is anything goes in a Hell in a Cell.
Here's where JBL comes back.
But you know, so he's built like a professional NFL, you know, football player, especially linebacker. But when he delivers his clothesline from hell, which is, in my opinion, would be very, very devastating to somebody. He doesn't just, you know, like when you see a normal clothesline, it's just like, you know, kind of like but he follows through. His whole body just follows through. So he uses his own momentum and body weight behind his clothesline. And my God, he's got to be, you know, at least, you know, 260 something, 270 something.
Exactly.
And that kind of weight coming onto you, hitting you. That's with not only with that, but with not with the weight, but the momentum from bouncing off the ropes first. That's just absolutely gotta hurt. I mean, Kane's got a lot of power. Yeah, he is, you know, a heavy hitter. He doesn't really do the striking moves very much, not like Undertaker does. One, two. Oh, he kicks out at 2. So we're gonna. There's the clothesline from hell.
And guess what?
And he got him, over. And it's over. Is it 1, 2, 3? Kicked out at 2. Here we go again. So already, you know, JBL is just pinning combination. 1, 2, 3! JBL wins! JBL advances on to the next round.
Ooh, in a very
dominating fashion.
Exactly. I mean,
a very dominating fashion. It looked like Kane may have gotten only a few shots in, but JBL just
right there, the clothesline and then surprisingly, Kane kicked out of it.
What did you think of this match, Verne? This was just absolutely JBL all the way through.
I found it completely one-sided.
Well,
and
sometimes that happens though.
But right. JBL though, now he's held a lot of titles, but
that he has.
I'm a little disappointed in this match, though, I have to say.
I was thinking it was going to, come down to the wire between both of them, and I do agree with Verne. It was a little bit one-sided. JBL seemed to be, on his A game a little bit more. But, I was expecting a little bit more out of this match. Maybe one of them getting bloody.
Well, we haven't seen a whole lot of blood yet tonight, but... know we will.
I have a very strong feeling we will.
I mean, this is still the first one. Now, Mark Henry.
Oh, Mark Henry versus Mick Foley. Now, this one
is going to be a very, very...
And a backstage brawl. In the true sense... you know what? Let's have it here. Arena brawl. We'll do an arena brawl. Which I have no idea, really. I guess they're just going to fight around the arena. But, it's definitely going to be interesting. I mean, Mick Foley, he's got the ability to absorb so much punishment. But Mark Henry is just such a,
strong
he's such a strong son of a bitch. So, in this match, Jason, who do you think?
Mick Foley all the way.
All right, James.
I agree, Mick Foley.
All right, definitely. So Verne and Jason have Mick Foley. James. Mark Henry. I'm going to have to go with Mick Foley.
I mean...
You don't get a name. With Mick Foley, you don't get a nickname like, the hardcore icon for being a pussy. You really don't. You really don't. I mean, but Mark Henry, come on. Mark Henry in the 1990, either 94 or 96 Olympic Games... Mark Henry won the gold medal for Team USA in the power deadlift, which, you got to be hella strong to be able to, do all that. And I think it was either half a ton or it was a ton that he lifted.
That is true. And yes, he is extremely strong. The only thing I have to say about it is the fact that Mark Henry does not have the experience in these types of matches, in hardcore matches.
Mick Foley does.
Oh, absolutely, Mick Foley does. He absolutely does.
Is one of the forefathers.
He's also known as the king of hardcore. So come on, you can't just sit there and say that Mick Foley
1,
2, 3. 4, 5. Well, I guess Mick Foley won. I was a little bit disappointed in that match, but Mick Foley advances. I was thinking that match was going to go on a little bit longer.
But you know what?
The better man won, so to say. I guess I don't know, but that's definitely it's definitely something.
Well, Mick Foley wanted to get this match over with quickly because he advances, and the people that in the first round that their matches go longer, they'll have the disadvantage in the next round.
Right, because in the next, Mick Foley's going to be facing JBL, so they're both going to be tired. However, you don't want to run wrestlers, you don't want to run your talent too ragged in each match. You don't want to have them run too long, especially if it's going to be a long, tournament structure type of, event.
Like this.
Like this one. So,
And,
Razor Ramon and The Rock. Now, this one, Backstage brawl again. But let's actually have it backstage. So,
I will have...
Alright, so, Jason, who are you thinking for this one?
Razor. I'm
Razor?
going for the bad guy.
Verne.
I'm going with The Rock.
James.
Razor.
Razor. So we have two Razors. I'm gonna have to make it even. I'm going with The Rock. But Razor just tossed The Rock like a rag doll. But now Rock's coming back and throws Razor. This might end up being like, a throw match. But
come on, Razor. Come on, bad guy. Have you ever noticed that Razor, even though Razor is actually has a little darker tan than Rock.
Well, yeah, but that's because Rock is natural. Rock doesn't.
Nice.
Brutal! Slam his head down. Oh, right into that case. I have no idea what's in that case, but no, Rock's going now. Head
I think
first.
That's sound equipment, honestly.
It could be your lighting equipment. I don't know.
And
going back. Poor Rock, man. That had to hurt. Of course, And what?
More cases. Wow.
Matches like these are just even more dangerous because there is absolutely no protection on the floor. That is straight up concrete.
Nice neck breaker by Rock.
And there's so much stuff to get injured on.
Bottom.
Here comes Rock Bottom. Rock wins. Rock wins. Rock wins.
Oh.
Rock wins.
That's my boy.
I was thinking it was gonna go either way, but it's nice that the Rock.
Look at that! There's an ambulance right there.
Yeah, well,
there has to be one.
We try to be prepared, especially if we're gonna have backstage brawls. We have to have it like right there. All right.
So
Undertaker versus
Undertaker
HBK
versus the Heartbreak Kid,
and
what kind of match?
In a submission match. This is definitely going to be interesting because both of these guys are absolute legends in the wrestling business. You have Undertaker, you have Undertaker, who's just no words to describe him. He's Undertaker. And then you have Shawn Michaels, Heartbreak Kid. He's been all over the map. He's done pretty much every single kind of match.
He's done everything in the business.
He's done pretty much everything in the business. And when we spoke to him, we absolutely had to have him sign with us at least at least for a while. And Undertaker. Let's face it. Undertaker.
I mean, let's be honest. Yes, when we got them signed, it was to short contracts because
they're getting up there in age, and we don't want to run the risk of hurting, having that, causing injury that would, be very bad for them.
So we decided, let's do a 1-year contract.
1 year, a few matches out of the year. They can pick and choose what type of matches and when. But they do have to make appearances.
And they said that they both wanted to be in this tournament. So
we'll find out who's gonna face The Rock in the next round. All right, taking best, Jason.
Sean,
Verne.
I don't know. It's a cross for me. I'll probably go with Taker in this one.
All right, Taker. Right, James.
I'm undecided.
He's undecided. Me, you know what? I'm going to follow James's lead on this. I'm undecided too. I love both these guys. My very first Undertaker match that I ever actually remember seeing was the very first Hell in a Cell match at Bad Blood. That was the first appearance from Undertaker that I saw, as well as Shawn.
And you see now, too bad we couldn't book this as a Hell in a Cell because...
that would just kind of help bring it a little bit more full circle. But we figured, we actually talked to both of them, and they were all for it. But then the doctors they They said, no, don't really want to run the risk. And we told that to them. We brought it up to them. And they're like, we'll just go out. We'll just do a submission. How about that? And so we were like, all right, cool.
And I have to go with the underdog. I mean, Sean, let's be honest. He's not the biggest.
He's not the biggest. He's not the strongest. But he is awesome.
And
once he hits you with the sweet chin music, you are going down.
Well, that just remember also it took. Now, granted, this is a different person, but remember it took 3 tombstones from Undertaker to put Kane down. So don't rule out the fact that it's Undertaker. I mean, even if Sean hits the sweet chin music on Undertaker could just come right back and give him a tombstone.
Yeah, Taker has kicked out of sweet chins before.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
But Sean is kicked out of tombstone.
So, I mean, and this being a submission match, this is absolutely going to be incredible. Absolutely incredible. And there's Taker taking a leap of faith onto Triple H. Maybe we'll get Triple H for a later time, but right now looks like Sean's starting it. Oh, and he takes him down with an armbar. Takes him down with an armbar.
Yeah, there's no way Taker was gonna submit that easy.
Not that easy.
Not that easy.
Not that easy, and not that quickly.
Nope.
Not this early. Oh, short arm clothesline right in.
Yeah,
right
Taker
in there.
is not much of a pushover.
No, not really.
So,
I mean, Taker definitely does have the height advantage. Well, height and weight advantage in this. Taker stands, at least 6'11", 7 foot, and Sean is what 6'5" maybe,
if
six 4. He's over 6 feet. At least I think.
Yeah, like 220 pounds.
I can't remember details right now, but Taker definitely has the size and the size advantage. Size and weight and everything. But don't ever count Sean out, because Sean is Sean.
Sean has more heart than anybody on the roster right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's. Oh, he's got him up.
Driver.
Oh. And there he goes. So
now,
stomp to the head.
We will. We'll see.
Now this is a submission match, so it would be smart once your opponent is down if you get on him with a submission, whatever it is.
Yeah, but at the same time, you want to kind of. You don't want to go for the submission too early. You want to kind of break them down a little bit, do some more moves, some high impact moves to take more of the fight out of them. And then, he got him up, another pile driver. Oh, there's number 2 on the list. You kind of want to break him down a little bit. Here he goes. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. Can Taker make it to the ropes? He's got to make it to the ropes.
He's
this has got to be painful. Now, Jason you have been put into this into that move, the sharpshooter, and it's not pleasant, is it?
No.
Oh! Got him with the sweet chin.
And busted open.
Oh, camel clutch.
Rope break.
But, wow.
Taker's bloody, so we have our blood. We have our first hint of blood. Too bad it's on Taker, but maybe that'll motivate him. Whoa! Sean kind of missed with that. Well, he did, but he didn't. And here he goes again. Sean's definitely the aggressor in this.
He gets him in. That's a move you haven't seen in a while. He's trying to break that wrist.
Yeah, He goes for the camel clutch again, but he's too close to the ropes.
Oh, no. All right.
Wait, he's got it. He's trying. Taker's struggling. No, rope break. Got to the ropes.
Wow.
Ooh. So, we're going to see.
Oh, yes. All right.
He's got him right. He's got him close to the middle. But he picks him up.
What's he going to do?
And oh,
Fisherman Buster.
Fisherman. Very nice move. Very nice move. Now here goes
he's
Shawn
going
up to the top rope. And the Shawn elbow.
You know what's gonna happen.
And
now.
another elbow.
Yeah,
I think he's gearing up for another one. I think he might have another sweet chin in there somewhere.
Oh,
but Taker just lands him. He just flattens him. And now Taker's on the attack.
Well, at least the dead man has shown some life.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think he kind of has to. So here we go.
Sidewalk.
Oh, sidewalk slam. And suplex.
Another side slam. All right.
Or slam. Looked like a suplex, but.
Oh, here it comes.
Nope. Shawn says nope. And another sweet chin. And Taker is down. And he goes for the sharpshooter, but he's too close to the ropes. Nope. Figure four.
A version of the
Figure four. Can Taker make it to the... Oh, he released it. I don't know. Well,
It's a different variation of it.
Yeah, I'm guessing. So I guess this match continues on, but what can you can't really expect any less than a 5-star match with Shawn and Taker. You just can't. Right, camel clutch again.
Oh,
camel clutch. Does he have him? Does he have him?
Will he get it?
Does he have him? No, Taker got to the ropes on that one. All right, so okay, headlock, headlock takedown.
Now this is smart. All the moves that Shawn's doing is really impacting the back, especially the lower back.
Yeah, and if he hits that sharpshooter again, if Shawn gets Taker into the middle of the ring and then does the sharpshooter on him, I don't think Taker would be able, with all this lower back trauma, I don't think Taker would be able to get to the ropes. But looks like Shawn's gearing up for another sweet chin.
Possibly.
No. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. That's number 3.
Now he needs to drag him. Oh, wait. He's going for it.
Nope, going for figure 4 again. But that was just a variation, so he's not going to lock it in all the way or keep it locked in.
Ooh.
Looks like Shawn seems to be doing a little bit more aerial attacks. Oh, and because he waited, here comes Taker, and arguably one of the best strikers in the business.
Yeah, now
at least as of late, within the last 5-10 years, he started to do more strikes.
Nice fall-away slam.
Oh, now Shawn is receiving a whooping.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
It's time for Old School. And he nails it. And, camel clutch.
No.
Camel clutch on Shawn.
But Shawn
Can Shawn make it? But yeah. Well, he got the rope break.
Yep. Shawn was right there. Oh, nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
If he was smart, he'd go for the camel clutch. Wait a minute. He's going to drop.
Oh.
Super choke slam.
Oh, Shawn. Oh, no. Here we go. Getting ready for another choke slam. Another choke slam.
Nope.
Tombstone. Tombstone. Time to drop the tombstone. Boom. Nails it. Now he's just got to get him. He's got to get him into a submission. And here we go. Here we go. He's got him in the center of the ring. In the center of the ring. Will Shawn tap?
I don't think he will.
Will Shawn tap? Don't tap, Shawn.
I think Shawn will get out of it somehow.
Well, you never know.
Shawn was the first person to break the
claw or whatever. Oh, the sharpshooter, yeah.
Yeah. And the mandible claw and all that. So I think he could break this.
You never know.
I mean, we could hear Shawn screaming.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
He's in pain. Absolute, poor guy. Nope, wait. Nope, he let him go. Got out of it. Didn't exactly break it, but Oh, shot kip up. He's got it. He's got the comeback.
Oh,
He's got the comeback. He's got the comeback. Here he goes. And he's got him. Let's see if he can do this. Now, Sean has done.
Sweet Chin is coming.
Sean has definitely done more damage to Undertaker. So, Sean,
he's going
up. He's going up for the elbow. Nails it.
Which
and now now he gets him in
surfboard.
Rope break. So, this match is just going to keep going and going. Oh, that's number 4. That's number 4. Right into the figure 4. Yet again.
Bringing up that knee, though.
Yeah. And the lower, and, with all those other moves with the lower back. Oh! Rock caught him right into a tombstone, and down he goes. Down Sean goes.
Sean.
Oh. You think you're on a roll, and then you get caught out of midair. That poor Sean. Sleeper. Can Sean make it? Come on, Sean, break out of this. You got this. Oh, Sean taps. Taker is the victor.
Wow.
Taker moves on.
I am thoroughly impressed.
Now that, my friends, is definitely a call for a 5-star match.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, Taker advances, moves on to the next round, and I still can't believe it. 4 sweet chins we saw tonight. 4.
Just
4. Absolutely incredible. At least two tombstones.
Yep.
One especially caught out of midair. But the dead man was victorious. They both gave a 5-star match. Incredible match. Absolutely just incredible.
And Taker got bloody, so he's going to go back, get cleaned up, and get ready for his next match.
Yep.
And he faces the Rock.
Yep. A Taker versus Rock. Just like, everybody else. It's definitely gonna be one hell of a tournament. It already is so far.
Yeah.
So it's definitely gonna be more better of a tournament now. So Taker advances. So we've got Big Show versus Christian, Edge versus Hogan, JBL versus Mick Foley, and The Rock versus The Undertaker. So let's get to it. And
Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell. Absolutely incredible. These matches are definitely going to go down in history.
And
here we go with second round. It's Big Show versus Christian. All right. So with this match, who do you think is going to come out the victor? Jason.
Big Show.
Big Show? James. Nah.
Big
Verne?
Show.
Big Show. I'm gonna have to go with Big Show as well. So Big Show and Christian, they're already tired because they had their first matches. Now, granted, you go out, you wrestle for like 5 minutes. Granted, depending on what kind of match you do, you go in the back, you rest up.
Now, here's the thing: is everybody in this has the exact same amount of time to relax.
Yeah, exactly. And which I'm sure they appreciate, because you don't want to just do match after match after match after match and then just like, oh god, they're just dead. You want to give them time to rest up in these kinds of tournaments, because a lot of these kinds of tournaments they're endurance based.
Exactly.
So the more that you can conserve your energy, the better.
And you see, I have to say, the tournament that we set up, let's be honest, a PCW setup, that corporate setup, we were just pulling names out of a hat.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So, the matches, we literally went down with the brackets. Bracket 1, all right. We would pull the names out of a hat.
Yep.
So there's absolutely nobody has an advantage.
And nobody really has time to do any kind of, scouting per se. And
Yeah. So, I mean, everybody knows each other so well.
And
So,
I mean,
once
they
step
already
in the
know
ring
each
together-
other, and by the second bracket, or at least by the end of the first bracket, those who had yet to wrestle, they had an opportunity to scout out their possible opponents.
Exactly. So,
I mean, whoever might end up making it to the next bracket. So with this, we're gonna do Big Show and Christian, and look, Christian already has, but here comes Big Show.
well, you see, I mean, you can.
Big boot.
Minus the obvious. All right, obviously, Big Show's bigger, stronger. But here's the thing. They've both been. Big Show's been in the business just a little bit longer than Christian. Not by much. But just a little bit.
but he has at least few years.
Yeah, few years. But Christian, to be honest, has had more success in the time he's been in the business than Big Show.
Well, yeah.
I mean, Big Show is a multi-time champ. But how many times did Edge and Christian hold the tag titles in WWE?
Oh, countless times. Countless times.
Not to mention European champion, the other championships.
Right.
I mean, he was an ECW champ. They both were ECW champs. Hell, Christian was the TNA champ for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, that he was.
So, you don't really, trying to compare the two careers is almost impossible because they both have held several championships. But as much as I want Big Show to win, I'm not counting out Christian one bit.
Whoop.
1, 2.
No.
Ooh, only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count.
But, I mean, seriously.
Nice move.
You cannot count out Christian at all.
Oh.
Ow.
You know that has to hurt.
Are we going to see it? Yep.
Oh, and he's up.
The Big Show choke
slam. And another look at that.
Another couple. And now he goes for the pin.
It's 1, 2, 3, and Big Show
Big
wins.
Show is the winner.
It was all textbook right after the choke slam.
Pretty much. So,
I mean, right there, that's where the match...
that's kind of where it became a little bit more one-sided. Honestly, I felt the match was one-sided. But, Christian did try. At least he kicked out. He had a couple hits.
But the choke slam, the Big Show choke slam, come on now.
Yeah, I mean, Christian had already had, I think, 1 or 2 before in a different match. So Big Show came out on top, and he moves on to the next bracket, the semifinals, I believe.
Yep.
And Christian goes into the back, takes a nice warm shower. And relaxes.
And goes back. Yeah, Christian goes back to the hotel.
Yeah, Christian. Well, he goes back into the locker room. Goes into the back, relaxes a bit. I mean, he's been in 2 matches. He's kind of hurting.
Yeah,
So
he's going to go back, take a hot shower, and then go back to the hotel.
Exactly.
Possibly take an ice bath.
Or something, maybe ibuprofen or some kind of pain reliever because he's in a lot of pain.
Edge and Hogan. Oof.
So, what kind of match? Looks like it's just a regular match. And,
Yep.
so, you know, we'll see who is victorious in this one. Personally, I could go either way because I love them both, but I'm going to have to really more favor Edge in this one.
Verne.
Who do you think?
Edge.
Edge? Yeah.
I'm going with Edge.
So, he is the rated R superstar. He came off a big win against Eddie Guerrero. So we'll just have to see if he could repeat that success, against Hogan.
And if he does, I would love for him to. I mean, Edge, I spoke to him earlier today, and for the past 2 months, he has been preparing for this tournament.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, he hasn't, since his release from WWE, he hasn't really been able to, he hasn't really done very much. I mean, once you're a wrestler, you're always a wrestler.
Exactly.
But, he needed to condition himself. So, a couple years before, when we were in talks with him and his doctors and stuff and trying to finalize everything,
he hit the gym and he
started
got back in shape.
Exactly. He started hitting the gym,
and over the past couple months, he was focusing for this tournament. This isn't his first time in a tournament situation.
No. And it probably won't be his last.
No.
So
now, although I am bummed because even though I was going for Big Show that last match, I was kind of hoping Christian would win, just so then if Edge wins this, it could be Edge versus Christian.
Well, yeah, that would have been definitely interesting, but
obviously that didn't happen. So let's see what happens in this one. I mean, obviously Edge is younger, faster, but Hogan has the experience. And let's be honest, Edge saw Hogan wrestle at WrestleMania, what was it, 8, I believe?
I think it might have been 8.
Hogan Warrior.
Hogan Warrior, I think that might have been 8 or 9, maybe. I'm not. I can't really remember that far back. But
Edge and Christian were in the audience that night, so this has got to be an honor for Edge to be in the ring going up against
a living legend,
one of his idols.
Exactly. It. Oh no! It was WrestleMania 6.
6.
6 was Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior. That was at the Sky Dome in 1990. And yeah.
Well, Edge is off to an amazing start right now.
Well, absolutely. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with the Edge Meister. But
flapjack.
You definitely don't want to make these kinds of matches go too long. Especially with Hogan, because he's with either of them, but with especially with Hogan.
He brings him in the hard way. Edge is going up top.
He's going up top, and nice big splash there, as only Edge can deliver. Edge is going for it. Edge.
He has to let it go.
Yeah, he had to let it go there. Which is sad, but so he gets him in there. He gets him into the ropes, and does running knee. And he's got him in the surfboard.
Yep.
No, had to let it go.
Let him go again.
So, you know, it. Again, you know, we gotta keep emphasizing this. This is
nice vertical suplex.
Indeed, very nice. Now, you know, you don't want to go, you know, like I said earlier, you don't want to go too long in these matches with these guys because, you know, Hogan. Granted, it's Hogan, but
nice short DDT.
But you don't want to have him go too much, like too far, too fast, and all that. Well, maybe not too fast, but you don't want to have him go too far because after a while he's just going to be, you know, you don't want to really run the risk of injury. And the longer that, you know, the older guys, the longer the older guys go, the more at risk they are. But I think Edge could definitely pull this out. You know, execution, and does he have it? Does he have? He's setting up for it. He's setting up for it. And a spear, and he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Edge is the winner. Edge is victorious. Edge goes on to face Big Show.
That was a little one-sided, I must say.
Yeah, but you know, Hogan did his best. He tried. Yep. That's really all you can do. But the match was over right here. The execution followed up, you know, by Edge's spear. You know,
and then the 1, 2, 3, and that was all she wrote.
And, you know, Edge just, you know, he never ceases to amaze. Just like Hogan never ceases to amaze. These guys go out here, you know, night after night.
Yeah, they're on the road 300 days a year, and they do nothing but entertain.
They eat, sleep, and do this stuff for a job, and but it's more than that. It's
exactly.
And Extreme Rules.
JBL and
Mick Foley and JBL.
Mickles.
So, we shall see who wins this one to advance. Who do you think is going to be the crowd favorite, Jason?
Well, this is going to be probably one of the only times I'm going for the crowd favorite and saying Mick Foley. I mean, it's Extreme Rules. It's Mick Foley's element.
Indeed.
Okay, and going up against JBL, who's tough, don't get me wrong.
All right, Verne, who do you think?
Mick Foley.
Mick? All right, James?
JBL.
Ooh, he's going with JBL on this one.
That's dangerous.
That I don't know. Mick Foley's tough, you know. He's he reversed it. Oh!
Nice.
He's going out. He's going out. Oh, hung him up on the ropes. He's trying to reach for him. Nope.
There we go. And what's he going to grab?
JBL didn't let him. He didn't. He threw him into the ring. Threw him into the ring, and there's an elbow for you, JBL. Absolutely.
Ladder.
He's pulling out. He's got a ladder.
Ladder's still out. Ladder's in play,
and bear hug. And JBL reverses it. That son of a
floor.
That son of a bitch. He reversed it.
You know what?
But he's trying. You know, you can't really count him out. You know, especially.
As long as Mick Foley is breathing, you cannot count him out.
I agree.
See,
so,
I mean,
you know, it's only gonna be.
It's only a matter of time before Mick Foley will fully come back.
Oh yeah. You know. And you know, once he finds his groove, once he gets into that, once Mick Foley goes to that place, there's really no getting him out of it until the match is done, or even beyond that. Because I don't know about you, but I've spoken to Mick Foley after a match that he did, And I didn't even realize that I wasn't talking to Mick Foley. I was talking to Cactus Jack.
Exactly.
It took me a while because when he puts himself into the different mindsets of the the 3 different characters he plays. You realize you're not. You're not talking to that. You're not talking to him. You're talking to that character. So if he's in the persona of mankind, then you're not talking to Mick Foley. You're talking to mankind. If he's in the mindset of Dude Love or Cactus Jack, you are talking to that persona.
And ladder to the face.
And so Mick goes back up. And what's he gonna do here?
Is he gonna try and leapfrog it?
Oh, through the ladder.
Oh, I thought he was trying to get the ladder to land on JBL.
And it looked like he was successful because JBL went down, but he went down too. So
I think JBL's trying to figure out where he's at right now.
Well, you would be too if you had a body and a ladder hit you. Hits him with the elbow to the solar plexus. And he pins him one. No, not enough.
Wow.
Not enough. After all that. Nice swinging neck breaker. Oh. That absolutely is painful.
Foley's Mickles is getting the table ready.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Into the barrier. And yes, by the way, we made absolutely sure that we didn't when we started PCW, we didn't want to do what a lot of other companies were doing. We wanted to take it old school. Mick's got the bell. Ding, round one. We didn't want to do the traditional regular type of barriers. We wanted steel gates for our barriers, the fences. And so that's what we ended up doing, and it's worked out so far. I mean,
the fans love it.
The fans love it, especially when Mick is in Mick's seat.
Head off the ring post.
The fans love it. Honestly, as a fan myself, and you're a fan. We're fans. Don't get me wrong. As a fan, this is the kind of stuff that I miss watching. That it's just really too bad that. Companies like WWE, they went and, did PG. So they kind of took out that, more of that hardcore element like they used to have.
Here we go.
They're both on it. Mick went through the table. Ouch.
That entire time I think Mick Foley was standing up there just trying to get JBL to get out.
He was trying to get him up there. He's like, come on, Punk. Oh, he's got him. No, had to let him go. But that's okay, because it's Mick Foley. You never know what he's going to do next, which is
nice DDT.
Which is why it's always such a pleasure to watch him, because you never absolutely know for sure what move Mick Foley's going to pull off next.
Exactly.
Whether he's Mankind or Dude Love or Cactus Jack, it does not matter. Could he? Shot to the kidneys. And here goes JBL with a neck breaker. And
it is reversed.
Bulldog straight to the mat, straight to the ground. And so, we're taking a look here. And looks like Mick is a little bit in trouble, but he is doing his best. He is doing his best. I still have strong confidence that he will come out victorious on this. And I have no idea why JBL went out and ran around. But looks like he's got the sledge.
Mick's got the sledge. And
straight to the gut with the sledgehammer. And then straight to the back
of the fucking melon, man.
That's gotta hurt. I'm sorry. Ooh. Mick Foley must be setting something up. Mandible claw! Mandible claw! Oh my god!
They had to let it go.
That was incredible, though. It's been a while since I've seen mandible claw. And
beautiful Beautiful DDT.
Very nice. That reminds me of the guy of Jake the Snake Roberts, who practically invented the DDT. And what is JBL grabbing?
Trash can.
What's he?
Like,
Trash can. I guess he was thinking of taking out the trash with Mick Foley, but Mick has other plans, man. He's got other plans for that trash can, and JBL favors one. Oh, what?
Only a one.
After all of that, really? Man.
Trip on the guard can went face first into the...
Serves you right, JBL. Serves you right. The fight for the trash can. Fight. That's bull. Come on. Come on, Mick. You can do this. You can do it, Mick. Oh.
Ooh, Mick.
Two. Kicked out at 2.
Oh,
son of a...
from hell.
Ouch. That is a move to very toughly get out from.
Oh!
He kicked out! He kicked out! Mick Foley kicked out of the clothesline from hell. Oh, that's absolutely incredible. Oh!
Time to take the trash out.
Oh! And now it's Mick Foley's turn to dish out punishment. Now, we've all said that Mick Foley can take the punishment, but he also can dish it right back out. I mean, Mandible Claw, yet again, Mandible Claw. Does he have it? He's got it! He's got it! Mick Foley has got it! Mick Foley advances!
He's the winner of this match.
Mick Foley is going on to the next round.
Oh, that was a tough one. I honestly did not know where that was going to go, but, that's what you get when you pay for the price of admission. When you buy a ticket to come to one of our shows, you absolutely never know what's going to happen. Even we didn't know what was going to happen there.
Exactly.
But, that's just the perfect kind of excitement. The absolute perfect kind of excitement.
Was almost perfect, and then the Mandible Claw, as you can see
and
here.
Just takes him straight down, man. No, what I liked is when Mick Foley caused JBL to trip on the trash can, and JBL tripped on the trash can and smacked his face onto the ladder.
Exactly.
That right there is just absolutely incredible. Mick Foley is the winner. Mick Foley advances to the semifinals, and we will see who's gonna be his victim or whatever. Who his opponent's gonna be.
And oh Lord,
it's getting down to the wire here. We got at least we got one more match.
The Rock and Taker.
And what
kind of match?
Last man standing.
Ooh.
Oh, I know this is definitely going to be very interesting. So, honestly, I think The Rock is going to win this. Now, granted, it's really hard. I can't really, honestly, but, that choice being said, I honestly can't really choose because I like The Rock and I also like Taker. But I think the odds are going to more heavily favor The Rock in this, although I would not count Undertaker out at all.
No, I think it's going to be a great match. Now, granted, I think that personally, I still think that Shawn Michaels should be in this match, not Taker. But
either way,
I think
that was a hell of a match.
I think this is going to be one hell of a match. Now, let's see if The Rock will key in on the laceration on Undertaker's head.
Yeah. Because, even though they were able to patch up Undertaker within this time, it could very well easily be, reopened by a chair shot. Last man standing.
Anything goes.
Relatively anything goes. So you can hit him with a chair, you can hit him with weapons, whatever. You could just straight up just beat him up and just destroy him. You can do whatever or just about whatever in a last man standing match. The last man standing match is exactly how it sounds. Last man standing. If you can keep your opponent down to the count of 10, then you win. So we shall see if The Rock can do this, which I personally think he can. But you can't.
Let's take a look, see, because you don't even know.
Oh, and The Rock comes out heavy with the kicks, repeated kicks, now punches, and he knocks Taker down, and an elbow to the stomach and the abdomen. That's there he goes again. Oh, boot to the gut.
I have to say that, yes, The Rock is taking in to Taker early, but the dead man.
The dead man it's hard to put the dead man down.
It is.
You really, if you want Undertaker to stay down for the count of 10, hell, even for the count of 3, then you have to do a lot of damage.
You have to damn near kill him.
Almost. By legal reasons, we can't kill him, even if we wanted to, which we don't. Because we love all these guys. These guys are absolute.
He's already dead. He is the dead man.
Dead man, yeah. So we shall see what what The Rock does here. Oh, Spine Buster. Will he do it?
Well,
he can do one of 2 moves here.
Wait.
Which one's he going for? He's going for the rock bottom. Go for the rock bottom. Rock bottom down. Oh, right. Undertaker is down. But for how long?
Now let's see if The Rock backs up.
Nope. The Rock is continuing the fight. And, he like we said, he's got to cause quite a bit of damage to Undertaker to keep him down for the 10 count. Yeah. So we might end up seeing Rock having to do maybe another rock bottom. Or maybe even a third one, however many it takes to keep Undertaker down. And that, like we've said before, that in of itself is going to be a challenge.
Yeah.
Because it is the dead man. And, picks him up and knee breaker. Ooh. And back to the arm. Definitely have to put a lot of emphasis on various.
Buster. Is he?
Ooh. What move is he gonna do here? What move is he gonna do? Oh no! Stomp, stomp, stomp. Which is what? What one's he gonna do? Oh, another rock bottom. Here's the second one. Well, there's the second one.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what he does.
Let's see if he backs up and
he'll either back up or he'll continue the fight. Oh, looks like he's going up. And he comes down with an elbow. And he continues the assault on the Undertaker. He doesn't want to... The thing is, you don't want to give someone like the Undertaker really much of a chance to breathe.
Well,
in a last man standing match, that's the only way to win, is to get him to stay down for the count of 10.
No, the only thing I would say is, in order for the ref to go in there and actually get the count going, The Rock does need to back up at some point in time.
Yeah. But, The Rock doesn't really want to, because he wants to win this. But, at some point, probably soon, he's going to have to back off just so Undertaker can, or just so the ref can get in there for, the count of 10. But the Undertaker has to be on his back.
Yeah, the Undertaker has to be down.
He has to be down on his back.
In order for the count to happen.
Yeah, so, he can continue the assault for as long as he wants. But as soon as Taker goes down, down, maybe we might end up seeing another
spine buster.
Another spine buster, followed up with another finisher,
another rock bottom or something in that way.
Or maybe he'll do this.
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9.
I think it's over.
Yeah, I think it's done. 10. And The Rock goes on
Can
to
you
the semis.
smell what The Rock is cooking?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that absolutely incredible match, and it was very interesting to say the least, and I'm glad it's over because now the semifinals, and then right after that is going to be the finals.
So,
and The Rock is the victor. Rock moves on. And we shall see. This will come down to the final 4, which will then come down to the final 2,
and
then whoever wins that.
Right,
so it's going to be Big Show and Edge.
Oof.
And
this is going to be one hell of a match.
Yes, it is. And
well, let's see here.
Extreme Rules.
Oh Lord. This is going to be a great,
absolutely incredible. This is going to be one. This is going to be a match for the history books. Because Big Show, with all honesty, Big Show was the one that kind of kicked off the tournament. But Edge really showed that he can handle his own. And I can't really choose. We're just going to have to let fate decide.
Exactly.
So
and
here comes the Big Show. Absolutely, just interesting. I can't believe that it's boiled down to this. These are the last 4 people, the last 4 guys who are going to be competing for the PCW Heavyweight Championship, and it's I gotta say, it's definitely going to be worth it. It's already been worth it, even with the first bracket.
Now,
so the second bracket was good. Third bracket, this is where things really spice up.
Now, you see, personally, here's the thing. I don't know. I'm going for a good match. I cannot choose between these two, but I know for a fact Edge wants to get revenge.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
So...
But see, he's got Big Show to deal with. And this being an Extreme Rules match... Oh, Big Show already off to an early lead. But he doesn't... Oh! He missed.
Oh! Yeah.
And, no, back into the ring. Here they go. And the fight has begun. So, looks like Big Show has a chair... And here comes Edge. Oh! Big Show hits him with a chair.
Sets up the chair in the corner.
Uh-oh. What could happen here? Uh-oh. Oh! That has to hurt. I'm sorry, but that absolutely has to hurt. Looks like it really looks like Big Show just wants Edge to get up. Oh, Big Show trips. He trips. And Edge comes off very nicely, and he throws him out.
And
he brings him in the hard way. Oh, with a neck breaker.
Oh.
I really hope, really hope that Big Show does not try and break, Edge's neck, because Edge is already feeling it. And, well, you got to take the risk sometime. And it looks like, yep, they're fighting. Wait for it. What's he gonna do? Oh, he lifts him up. Right bounced off the stairs. And Edge comes in with a wheel kick.
Oh.
And oh god. So that this is definitely gonna be interesting. Oh, right in there. Oh, what does Edge have? Edge has a kendo stick. And he fights to get it. Oh!
Ow.
Right in there. Oh, Edge is cut. Edge is cut. Edge is cut. Edge is cut. Oh, my God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh. And he reversed it. He absolutely reversed it. Uh-oh. Oh! The big leg drop. The big leg drop. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, he's got him up. He's got him up. Oh! Choke slam. Oh, he's going for the pin. 1. Oh! From the choke slam. Only a count of 1. And here we go. Nope. Oh! Whoa! I don't know what move that was, but that was pretty incredible. That was uh-oh. Oh! Poor Edge, man. Poor Edge. Oh! He manages to get it away from Big Show. And he's got him. Russian leg sweep. Russian leg sweep. Oh, he hits him. Hits him with the kendo stick, but he rolls out. And they wrestle for it again. Oh, very nice, very nice. Over the back DDT. And it looks like Edge caught Big Show
square on the noggin.
That absolutely has to. Oh, he got it again. He did it again. He absolutely did it again. Uh-oh. Execution. Execution. 3 darts is 2 match.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
He's getting
it up. He's getting it up. Oh, he nails it.
1, 2.
Oh, out of the count of 2. Gets him. Oh. It's definitely interesting.
1, 2.
Oh. And I don't know how these guys can do this. Oh, and Big Show is cut. Big Show is cut open. Big Show is cut open. He's absolutely cut open. They're both cut. Oh, that's what you get in Extreme Rules. That's what you get with PCW, ladies and gentlemen. You get all of this and more. And here we go. Sidestep, leg sweep.
Nice side Russian leg sweep there.
And what do we got?
This is
Oh, and he reversed it. He absolutely reversed it. And looks like Big Show is being taken to the cleaners on this one. I don't know how Big Show is able to continue on like this.
Well, I don't think he has.
Execution, second one.
Second execution. Oh,
boy.
Second spear.
Oh boy.
And here we go.
Oh, and he nails it. He absolutely nails it.
2.
Oh, he kicks out after 2. This is absolutely incredible. Up and down. And nope, I don't think so. Could he get him? Could he get him? Could he get him? Could he get him? He got him! He got him! Edge got him! Edge goes on to the final match. Edge, holy crap! Holy crap! That was absolutely incredible. Incredible match all the way through.
Look at this.
It's just like, that was one. And not just one, but 2 executions and 2 spears we saw from Edge in this match. This is the essence right here of Extreme Rules right here.
Look
Now,
at
granted, I would have liked to have seen more
look at this.
weapons.
Right there.
That's where the turning of the tide was that reversal.
And then
straight into the camel clutch.
And
he absolutely tried to fight it, but he couldn't. Too much damage was already done.
To the head and neck.
The body and all that,
Well, Big Show gave it his all.
He did. He absolutely did. But Edge came out the victor, so Edge advances to the finals, and where he will either face The Rock or my mind's really not wanting to work anymore. Mick Foley.
Rock or Foley.
Mick Foley. So we shall see who wins the next
Rock and Foley. Well, while this is going on, I am going to step into the back and have a word with Edge.
All right.
I'm going to do my
sportscasting. It is a table match.
But I'm going to do my broadcast journalism duty and get a solid interview.
All right. You go ahead and go do that. And I will keep things at least as lively as I can out here.
All right.
So this is going to be an interesting match. I'll tell you that much right now, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is going to determine who will face Edge in the finals for the PCW Heavyweight Championship. Now, Mick Foley is, like we said, he can take a ton of punishment, but he can also dish it out. But you know what? The Rock really knows how to dish out punishment, and also his one-liners. You can't go wrong with Rock's one-liners. It's just it goes together. So this is a tables match, and we are gonna see. And right off the bat, and here we go again. And as everybody knows, the only way to win a tables match is to put your opponent through a table. So we're gonna see who will advance, who will come out on top of this, and it's very interesting to say the least because The Rock and Mick Foley, they actually had a tag team going for just a little while. Wasn't that very widely known? It was widely known, but it didn't last very long, and I don't really recall them ever winning really any tag titles. But their tag team name was the Rock and Sock Connection. Of course, obviously, as many of you may know, the Rock and Sock Connection, the sock part of that connection was Mick Foley's Mr. Socko, which he replaced, which Mr. Socko replaced the leather binding that Mick Foley had on his ring finger and his middle finger when he did the mandible claw. Instead, so he took that off and he replaced it with a sock, which then the sock took on its own personality, and it became Mr. Socko. And I believe the very first appearance of Mr. Socko was when Vince McMahon was in the hospital for a leg injury. Which I believe was caused by Stone Cold Steve Austin, and it was during the McMahon-Austin era, or the McMahon-Austin feud. And Mick Foley came in dressed as I think he came in just dressed as himself, or something like that, and he introduced Mr. Socko, and of course, ended up pissing off Miss McMahon, and then after Mick and his clown friend left, then Stone Cold Steve Austin came in, and hit McMahon on the head with a bedpan. But in this match, I'd have to say another among the really brutal type of matches is a table match, because it could be easy to take out, it could be easy to put somebody through a table, but when the other person doesn't want to go through a table, then it becomes a little more difficult, and it's Uh-oh. Rock's got it set up. Rock bottom. Oh. And he nailed it. But Mick Foley bounces right back up. Long-lasting resiliency for Mick Foley. You know, dish out the punishment, but takes so much in return. You know, it's... Oh! Oh! I did not think that was going to end that way. Oh! Great match. Great match. Absolutely incredible. Done by both competitors. You know, Mick Foley had a lot of great moves. The Rock had a lot of great moves. It was just absolutely incredible. It was, you know, it was just totally incredible. That match right there is, you know, I mean, again, like the Big Show Edge match that we just saw, it was just absolutely just the very pinnacle of a hardcore type match. I mean, Big Show and Edge had an Extreme Rules so they could use more weapons. However, a tables match is just as dangerous and just as brutal because of the fact that you have to put your opponent through the table to win it. And it's just, All
right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. And I just got done speaking with Edge. He plans on winning this tournament for Christian. He plans on becoming the champion for Christian because Christian can't.
Oh, in a table match.
Oh.
To end it. To end it. And also, this is not the first time that we have seen Edge versus Mick Foley. The last time I remember seeing these two, I believe, was either shortly before. I think it was around the time of WrestleMania 22, or it was WrestleMania 22. It was one of them. And I think it was actually a Raw. And Edge ended up coming out. No, I think it was a pay-per-view. I can't remember. Anyway, it was a pay-per-view.
They faced at WrestleMania in a hardcore match.
That's right, yeah. And Edge was the one who came out victorious. Now, granted, it wasn't for a title or anything, but it was a hardcore match. And so we will see this happen again. And the only thing is that it is a table match. And this right here, this is the moment that, as a fan, you just gear up for. After all of these different matches, the quarterfinals, the semifinals, after all those other matches, which were fantastic, including the very hard-fought match between Mick Foley and The Rock, and then Big Show and Edge. Between those last four, that's where it really came down to, you know, brass tacks, and it's like, okay, let's do it. Your adrenaline's flowing through you like the Force, like, you know, whatever.
And Mick Foley opens it up.
And Mick Foley opens up, and but it's reversed. So, Verne, your thoughts on the Rock versus Edge, or Rock versus Mick Foley match?
I think we're going to be seeing quite the match.
It really was, wasn't it? It was brutal. It was great. You know, they both did their very best. I was very appreciative for watching it. It was very, very great. And very nice neck breaker. But, you know, these two, they started off on, honestly, they started off on opposite ends of the bracket list. And, you know, here they are, both in the middle, fighting for the PCW championship. And we will find out.
Mick Foley is right now taking it to Edge.
He's taking him to the cleaners. And that, you know, Edge and Mick Foley, they both didn't really have a whole lot of time between the last two matches, especially Edge. Mick Foley, because Mick Foley he didn't really have a whole lot. He went to the back so they could set up, but Edge, very nice with Edge. And he reversed it. Edge might be getting ready to set up for something. You know, they got to do a lot of damage to each other because, like I said before, neither one of these competitors want to go through a table. Both of them want to put each other through a table.
Exactly.
And that's where the fight really truly comes in, because you're fighting against somebody who does not want to be put through a table.
And to be fair, who does want to be put through a table?
But I agreed. Who truly wants to be put through a table? It hurts. There's splinters. Oh, Edge got hit by a table. I almost said chair. I don't know why I said chair. This ain't a TLC match.
No, it's not, Mike.
Well, you never know. They could go over to the side and grab a chair or two. They could go under the ring, grab a chair. But it looks like Mick Foley had set up the table in the very same corner that he used against The Rock. So, I personally have no idea what's going to happen. Both these Oh, nope, not quite there, which with all honesty, it would be, it would have just gone. He would have gone through it, but that's, Mick Foley is the PCW Heavyweight Champion. Whoa. Oh my God. It is. No, it doesn't. That doesn't count. It doesn't count. He just sidestepped him. But man, that got my heart racing. That got my heart racing.
I know, right?
Ooh. Oh, it looks like. I don't know. Could.
Double arm DDT. If Mick Foley had not sidestepped that, this match would have been over.
Yeah, but the point is, he did sidestep, and he did. Oh my God! I thought the match was done. Same corner, everything, and there goes Edge. Edge is up. Swinging neck breaker by Mick Foley. Can Mick Foley put Edge through a table, or will Edge put Mick Foley through a table? Nope, not quite there yet. Almost. I have a feeling one of these times, very, very soon, within the next couple minutes, I have a very strong feeling that one of these guys is going to be eating wood, and not in a very pleasant way. And, Mick Foley's setting him up. He's setting him up. He's setting him up. Oh, Mick Foley does win! Mick Foley is the PCW Heavyweight Champion of the world. Oh my God, that was incredible.
That was
absolutely incredible.
That was beautiful.
Absolutely incredible. Two great athletes. They, like I said, they were on opposite sides of the bracket list. But oh my God, these guys, just absolutely incredible match. Especially when they made us think that Foley had won first with the first table, but he didn't. But he sets him up, hits it right here, boom, and Mick Foley is the PCW Heavyweight Champion of the world, the very first PCW Heavyweight Champion,
and
he's raising the belt. It's so beautiful. It was a great night.
Sweet.
No, absolutely incredible. That whole match just got my adrenaline pumping, and that's what PCW is right there, between two combatants like these guys,
just going out there and
giving a 5-star. If there was anything called a 10-star match, this is a 10-star match.
Exactly.
Straight up, hands down, and
ups, downs.
It was absolutely incredible. So Mick Foley, PCW World Heavyweight Champion, absolutely incredible, absolutely fantastic night. We love you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope to catch you on the flip side with our next show, which will maybe be at least about a week from now.
And we'll be crowning the television champ.
And we will be crowning the television champ. And then we also have a tag team championship.
And Mick Foley will defend his title. So with all that, we wish you all a very good night. We love you. We hope to catch you guys soon. Peace out. Later.